Don't drop that da da da. 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 Don't drop da 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 da. Don't drop da 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 da. Don't drop da 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 da. Ow. Don't drop that da da da. Don't drop that da da da. I don't know why I'm saging my apartment. Well, I'm alive. But that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna sage my apartment. And then I'm going to watch anime. And I'm gonna have some fun. Don't drop that da da da. Don't drop that da da da. Don't drop that da da da. Don't drop that da da. Don't drop da 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 da da. Don't drop that da da. Don't drop that da da da. Don't drop that da da. Don't drop that da da. Don't drop da da da. Don't drop da da da. Don't drop da da. What is 6/7? I've heard that, but I don't actually know what that is. Can I ask? I know it's like a thing. Can I say it? I don't know if I can say it. Never mind. If I can't ask, then don't say anything. 6/7. This happened. What does that mean? Hold on. I'm saging my apartment. I'll be right back. Wait, I'm so confused. What does that mean? I'm so confused. What does that mean? Uh. Okay. I want to look up what that means because now I'm curious. This happened. What does that mean? Hello. Hold on. I feel like, is it not something that I can say? Because I've only heard, what does 6/7 mean? It better not be something stupid. Uh, oh. That's annoying. Okay, so that's what 6-7 means. Okay, that's genuinely really funny. Okay, so you just don't know. Play walking. Play. What are you doing? 6-7. It's just supposed to be annoying. Okay, so it's just supposed to be annoying. Okay, that's because I was really trying to figure out what 6-7 meant. Okay, my day is very very good actually. How about you? Or how about yours? I'm actually that was actually very I actually really like that. 6-7 is just supposed to be annoying. Okay, because I was really trying to figure out what the fuck. I've seen 6-7. I've heard of that makes a lot of sense because I don't. Okay, I get it now. Okay, 6-7. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, you're doing good. Okay, that's good. I'm about to watch anime. Oh, if you don't want to be, um, I'm watching the ending of My Hero Academia. I haven't watched the final season, so I'm watching the final season. So that's what I'm doing. Um, unless you know Japanese, you probably won't know what's happening, but I am probably going to be commenting on things that are happening. So uh, that's just what I'm going to be doing. You can chill and hang out if you want, but that's what I'm going to be doing. And we can talk about anime if you want, but I'm probably going to be paying attention to what I'm watching. So that's what I'm about to do. That is genuinely really funny. I was really trying to figure out what 6-7 meant, and then it's just meant to be annoying. Okay, that's really funny. That's really really funny. You want to know how to get more money? Hmm. I don't know if I want to answer that question. Hi, clown. Hi, queen. Hello. 6-7. Okay, so it's brain rot humor. Okay, I got it. I got it. It's just supposed to be annoying. Okay, cool. From Oga Boga? What is Oga Boga? Where's Oga Boga? It might be. Where's Oga? Yes, I stupid like you. I'm very stupid. I know. So Oga is not a real place school. Didn't want to be rude. Hmm. I live in the United States. Hmm. All right. So I am going to be watching about splitting. That is a that is such an interesting question. Um, that is a very interesting question. Serious? Well, we did have a civil war. Um, we did have a civil war. No? Well, there was that one time that Texas seemed like they genuinely wanted to secede from the US. But you can't, as far as I know, I don't think that you can actually, I mean, you can secede from the US if you want to, as a state of the United States, but um um sorry, I was thinking. Um but I don't think anybody would ever like actually secede from the US. I don't think so. Um because it would be kind of like when it happened, everybody was kind of like, "What?" Because I think Texas was really actually honestly thinking about it, but like they didn't actually do it. And no one actually thought that they would. Um, but I think you can't. I don't think that it's possible. I don't know because I think I want to say that you can't. That you can secede from the U.S. if you want to as an individual state, but at the same time I feel like I was told somewhere that you can't. So if that answers your question, I guess there has been. In a way, like Texas really did want to secede at one point, but it didn't actually happen. So I guess you could say that the conversation was brought up, but I don't think that any state would actually ever secede from the union. Um, in my honest opinion. So yeah, definitely probably wouldn't want to live in Texas um, if it seceded from the US. Just going to say that right now. Yeah. Cool. Mm. I'm trying to watch My Hero Academia. Why is it not working anymore? No. 僕のヒーローアカデミア。僕のヒーローアカデミア。Please just serious discussions about splitting. That's that's an interesting question. I've never genuinely been asked that question before, and I've just never been asked that question before. That was a very interesting question. In Sweden, we have a part in the south called Skåne, and many joke about giving back to the Danes that we conquered it from in the 1600s or something because they have a strange dialect. Interesting. Very interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, so if you don't want to like get spoilers from I haven't watched the final season of My Hero Academia. That's what I'm doing right now. So if you don't want spoilers from it, I would leave because that's basically what I'm going to be doing right now. I just watching anime. Subbed because I like the subbed for this for My Hero Academia. The dubbed was I didn't really give it much of a chance, honestly, but it was not good to me. I didn't like it; it hurt my ears. So subbed for this anime. It subbed dubbed depends on the anime, but for this one, sub. よし、ロリー。どんな姿であれ、彼の死は時代の節目になる。I was gonna light some incense. No, I don't know. I want some lava and I can go to Lo se me eliminó. And the north part, we have been exploited by the capital city Stockholm that take tax from our very high income mines and natural resources. So what now that so what now they talk about how rich we would get if we split from Sweden and become our own country. We would per capita be more rich than Doobie people. Interesting. This is a very interesting conversation. I did not know these things about Sweden. Very interesting. I hope you're still there because actually, sorry, I had to go do other things, but that is very interesting. Um, hmm. So where are you from? Norway. No, not Norway. In Sweden, we have a. Because now hospitals are getting closed down because they say that it's too expensive to have, but at the same time, the welfare is being all the welfare is being created where we live. Interesting. Hospitals are being closed down because they say that it's too expensive to have. They're closing down hospitals? Well, that's crazy. Man, the world is crazy. There's too much going on. Well, regardless, well, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. There's a lot happening in the world. Regardless of what happens, everything is going to be okay. Just keep living your life like that. That's all you gotta do. All right. Shut up. We have it. You're looking for the active calm. Have a good time. Okay. Cool. I'm just watching anime. But thanks for saying that.
このままいけばあなたはヴィランと対峙し言い表せよもないほど凄惨な死を迎える。分かってんだろ。ほどの大規模なもうそれ
I just
僕の危機より強です。
I think I'm just gonna watch anime and just leave it at that. So goodbye everybody. Have a good night.